Namaste from this side to that. I am back with yet another video to help you with your design problems. Now let's dig into this situation we have in hand. So we have this particular table and it says skills of the year. Interesting. And then it says program, delivery, duration in hours, audience and status. Okay, and then these headers have information beneath them. The task was not to create this table as a table. They want a visualization for this table. So we have to create a slide which visualizes this information in an interesting manner. So after a lot of thought, I came up with a design. And before I show you what the design is, let's see how we can consume the information in order to build that design up. So first of all, we have programs, that is the main information. And then we have the supporting information, that is delivery. So who has delivered that program? We have that information in the second column. Understood. Next it says duration in hours. So we have the hours for each and every program. What about we merge this particular section with this section and like program with duration in hours? Now that we have simplified this table, so we know that we have a program for which we have a duration. These two information is going to go together. Then we have the person who has delivered this particular program. So that's the next information that we want to share with our audience. Then here comes the audience. Who was the audience for this particular program? So we have to depict that as well. And then we need to show what's the status of this particular program. So we have structured the information for our visual, how we want to present it. Now we want to create a visual for that, and let's move to that. So here is the slide that I have created for that information that we were just discussing. So here I have used this particular shape, like it's a very interesting free flowing shape, since like education is how the person grasps the education. So that's why I wanted like not a structured kind of a shape for this particular one, but a free flowing shape. So that's why I used this particular shape. I copy pasted this shape and reduced the opacity of that shape, increased the size a bit and added it towards the back. So that's how I created this particular design. And then as I was mentioning that we'll be combining program name along with the hours. So we don't want the information to be scattered in here. So what I did was I displayed all the programs from top to bottom in a column. It's like a column only, but it's not exactly a column. It's a visually appealing design. So we can't say that this is a column or this is a table. But yes, we can say that it is very easy to consume if a person quickly wants to grasp, okay, what programs have been offered throughout the year. So these are the programs that they can quickly have a glance at. And then they can also see, okay, how much hours have been spent on these particular programs. And then we have images. So this is a visual clue that I have added to add the viewers to understand, okay, who they are dealing with. So here it says professors, and we can add the images of the professors to make the slide more interesting and to let the audience connect with the information. And then I have displayed the name of the professor who has delivered this particular program. Once that's done, if a person has consumed this information and they want to dig further, what's the audience for this particular program, and they can go into details about reading about the audience who have taken the skill. Currently we don't have information, as it was mentioned in the previous slide, content not finalized yet. So we have added some Lorem Ipsum font to just fill the space for now. And then the status, once that's decided, the person can update that. So this is the template or layout that we have created for this particular table, and see how visually appealing the slide looks as compared to this particular table that has been initially offered to us. So as you can see, every information can be visualized, and through that visualization we can help the viewers consume the information very easily. Now this slide is pretty interesting to follow. A person is inquisitive about, okay, what has happened in here, and okay, what this information is about. They'll be interested in consuming this information versus just going through this table. Okay, what is happening? They might get bored and maybe shift to the next slide or so. But here they'll be interested, and the information is presented in a very to the point manner over here. Audience, okay, they know this is the audience. Program, okay, this is the program. So it's very easy to consume the information that we have laid out on this slide. And that's what I wanted to show to you in this particular video, that even though you get a simple table as your submission, never be afraid, because as a designer, it's your job to help the viewers consume that information, to visualize that information so that it is interesting for the audience to consume and they don't have to struggle to consume that particular information. I hope you liked today's video. That's my time. In case you are interested, I have added the links to my previous videos. Feel free to explore those and let me know how you find those. And in case you have any ideas for my upcoming videos, feel free to shoot in a comment and I'll be happy to create one. Hasta la vista, Chiro.